Now we're on air. Sir?
Because we're on air.
You can tell me what to multiply by? Well, Reggie, I want you to tell me whether you're going to eliminate X or Y first. You're going to eliminate X? Okay, so what do you want to multiply by? Do you want to multiply the top or bottom by 5? Okay? Do we agree or disagree? Alright, so let's multiply the top by 5. And he chose 5 because this is a 5 right here. We're trying to cancel our X's. If we wanted to eliminate our Y's, what could we multiply by?
By -2.
By positive 2.
Oh, yeah, positive.
Yeah. Alright, so let's distribute this 5. And remember, don't pull an Asbury, multiply everything by that 5, including this -9. So what's 5 times X?
5x plus
What's 5 times Y?
5y
Equals
-45.
-45. Why did y'all not say -9?
Because you also multiply
Multiply everything. Everything. Alright? So now, are we going to pull this guy over here?
No.
Yes, we pull our bottom equation over.
Oh, yeah, of course.
5x minus 2y equals 32. Now, we need to do that because we're eliminating. And Kimberly is going to walk us step by step through this next part, and she is not going to mess up her signs. So, Kimberly, are you sure?
Yes.
Why are we going to subtract?
Because they're opposite sides. Oh, they're same size.
Same sign. Now, I noticed yesterday in both classes that I taught this that we were looking at the sign of this when we were eliminating X. We don't care about these signs right now. We're trying to eliminate X, so we care about the signs of X. So we're going to subtract. And Kimberly, can you tell me what 5x minus 5x is?
It cancels out.
Cancels out and it's 0. Okay, can you tell me what 5y minus a negative 2y is?
7.
Yes.
Y.
7y. And can you tell me what negative 45 minus 32 is?
-77.
-77.
Damn.
Alright, do we agree or disagree so far? Agree. Alright, now what are we going to do?
You divide by 7.
It's going to be y equals
-11. Look at you go. Good job. Alright, who can raise their hand and tell me what to do next? Bronson.
Take that even technical legend and plug it in into either top equation or bottom equation.
Which one are you going to plug it into? Okay. Are we going to plug it in for Y or X?
y.
Y.
So you're gonna do negative.
But why? Why do you plug it in for Y? Because it says Y equals. Yes, James.
Why is the bottom equation the 5x? Why is it negative?
We subtracted. It's not negative. So the original equation is 5x minus 2y, and we subtracted right here because they're the same sign.
Oh,
Yeah. Yes.
I think it's
Are you want to tell me what to do next? Okay. All right, so we're plugging it into the top. And what are we plugging in for y?
Because -11.
Okay. So, Reggie, tell me what to write. All right. What's 5 times? Do we agree or disagree?
Agree.
So far, agree. What's 5 times -11? And what do we do next? What's negative 45 plus 55?
Yeah.
So what does x equal? And we write it as 2 negative 11. Do we agree or disagree?
Agree.
We agree.
Yes.
Any questions? Yes. What, Natalie? Are you sure? to me again? I don't have a negative 58. This is 5x minus 55 equals negative 45, and then I added 55, so those cross out. Because 5 times negative 11 is negative 55. We multiply right here. You see what I did? Alright, we ready for the next one? Okay. Number 3. And why are we skipping 2?
Because
We're doing the,
Do you guys want to try this one without me?
Yes.
Okay. Man. You don't mind? Or I'll run and do it while they're working on this one. I'll run and do it.
and we're gonna restop it. They're gone. Yeah, it's gone.
Okay, so if we multiply, we're just doing a what if. Can I borrow your pencil? What if? What if we multiply this top row by 2? What happens? We get 4x plus what? 2 times 5 is 10. And 3 times 2 is 6. Did that help us? Because we'll bring down this bottom row. Does anything match now?
No.
So if you try to do the top row and you look at this and you still can't find anything that matched, you made a mistake. You cannot do that. So erase it and try something else. What else should we try? The bottom row. What do you want to multiply the bottom row?
By 2?
By 2. So let's try the bottom row by 2. What do you get for the first term? Negative 2x plus 6y equals negative 14. What do we do next? Put the top row on top of it. Did that help us? Yeah, because now what's going to cancel? The 2 x's. So I'm going to commit to this. 2x plus 5y equals 3. Negative 2x plus 6y equals negative 14. Are they same signs or opposite signs? And we're looking just on the x terms because those are the ones the same numbers.
So you add.
Same sign or opposite signs, so you're going to add that, yes. So we're going to add this. This cancels. Add this. 5 plus 6 is what? 11y. 3 plus negative 14 equals negative 11. Now what? Divide by 11, and we get y equals negative 1. Good. James, what's next?
You gotta solve for x.
Perfect.
And,
Love it. So you're going to solve for x. We know that y is negative 1. You have 4 choices. 1, 2, 3, 4 places to plug that in. Any of those are fine. Which one do you want to do?
let's do the bottom one on curves. Like,
All right. So we're going to plug it in here to the y value. So we're going to cover up our other stuff. And now we have negative x plus 3. Do we write the y or do we know what y is? Negative 1 times negative 1 equals negative 7. Now what? What's next? Reggie, what's next? 2x.
She's gonna remove it.
We're over here. There's no 2x.
You should write it. She's right.
3 times negative 1. So bring down your negative x. What is 3 times negative 1? Minus 3 equals negative 7. Now what? Plus 3. Plus 3. Negative x. Don't drop that negative sign. What is negative 7 plus 3?
-4.
Equals negative 4. Can I leave it like that?
No.
No. You can never leave a negative in front of your variable. So what do we divide by? Negative 1. Good, Sarah. So x equals 4. What's your final answer? Very good. Nice job. Miss Asbury's handwriting is much prettier than mine. Sorry.
You could be the new Miss
Is
Asbury.
there more than one way to do this?
Yeah.
There is, because there's more than one way to peel a potato.
Really?
There is.
All right.
That's a great question. All right, so Reggie asked, how to know when you multiply by the bottom or by the top? So when we multiplied the top this time, as the blocker showed us, we got 4x and nothing eliminated, right? So you look for the one that's going to eliminate. We're trying to make it match 2. If we multiply this by 2, it's not going to match. But if we multiply this by 2, it is. So you're trying to match the other one. Does everybody understand?
Mm-hmm.
Does that help? Here. All right, ready for number 3, 4, 5, 6, the next one. What's my next odd number that I'm doing? 5.
Wait, turn around. Number.
You did it right?
We did.
I'm so proud. That's okay.
I was gonna say 3, but.
She was getting confused about the signs again.
Hey, act.
She messed up on the signs again? Kimberly.
I was like, damn, Kimberly, stop. She was like,
Oh.
What did you just say?
stop.
Before that.
I heard something before.
No,
That is not what you said, baby. No, it's not. No, it's not. A bad word.
Hey, it was recorded too. No, you didn't.
Yeah, we're gonna have to play back the video and see so that we have evidence before
I
I
want to
give you
play
your
back
punishment.
it right now. Can we watch it right now?
I mean, it's not that word.
Yes, baby, it is. Hey, stop, it's not yours.
I'm not doing it.
Okay, so here is our next problem. Number 5, which you have on your tower, so you should be able to write that down without me.
I like to find the smallest variable. Which one's the smallest? 4x, 2y, 3x, or negative 2y? Which one's the smallest?
Oh, negative
Negative y. So I mentally say, self, what can I do to negative 1 to make it a negative 2? What do you multiply by? 4 positive. I would just do positive 2, but it really doesn't make a difference. You want to end up with the opposite side, yeah. So I multiply the bottom equation by 2 to make my y match.
Now, why are we multiplying by the bottom and not the top?
Because
Why?
the
The thing
bottom
is
word
spinner.
that a lot of people
All right, and what's 3x times 2? Equals. What does it equal? Is anybody alive out there? Okay, so are we going to add or are we going to subtract? Why?
Because you're gonna add.
These have the same sign, so we subtract. Write that in your notes. Write that in your notebook. Same sign, subtract. Different sign, add. We're subtracting these. Alright, what's 4 minus 6? Negativo 2. What is negative 2 minus a negative 2? Cancel. Zero. What is negative 14 minus a negative 16? Positive or negative? See?
You said negative.
He said positivo.
And then you divide by negative.
Now wait, is everybody with me and understand how we got here? Are we sure?
Okay.
Eric, are you alive over there? Is he alive? Are you there?
She's looking at you.
I know. Now divide by negative 2, and what does x equal? Alright, now you plug it into whatever equation makes you happy, and you get y, without me. No, I don't have to be kidding you.
Kidding about what?
I wasn't talking to you.
Who are you talking to?
Never mind.
No? No. I got, no. I would check what you did. Watch signs. And remember you're plugging in for x. You plug it into whatever equation you want to. You plugged it in for y. Oh, I told you. Right here, Natalie, it's negative 14. Yes. Alright, so you should have negative 1, 5. Now, I plugged my negative 1 back into the top, and I saw a lot of people plugging it in for y, even though it says x equals, and we've talked about it 7 times. So if it says x equals, what do we plug it in for? We put. You don't get that?
I get it right.
No, you just wrote down the answer. It's not that funny. So if it says x, we plug it in for x. If it says potato, we plug it in for potato. You have to plug it in for what it says it equals.
Potatoes, though.
Does anybody have any questions before we go to the next one? Ready for number 7?
We're about to late question. No, wait.
No, we're not.
Oh, okay.
Alright, number 7. I love number 7. Why do you think I love number 7, Reggie?
Because it's harder than you part of decimal. Because y'all know how you are.
Bronson, why do you think I love number 7?
Because I like that match.
What matches?
They're not like her.
These match? And these match? Is that what you mean?
Usually, well, the ones that we've been doing, they only have they don't have like a number in front of them.
Right?
All of these have like numbers in front.
Yeah?
They all have.
So that's one reason. Jackson?
They don't go into each other.
They don't go into each other. Is that what you were going to say, Kimberly? Because we can't multiply 3 by anything to get 5, can we? Can we multiply 5 by anything to get 3? Alright, I'm going to show you some magic. Now, you guys tell me whether you want to eliminate x or y. Pick one. Okay?
X.
Reggie wants to eliminate y.
That's okay.
Now, can we turn 3 into 5?
No.
We don't have a magic wand that does that. Can we turn 5 into 3?
No.
We don't have a magic. What have you done with my star? There it is. You do. So, but 3 and 5 do have something in common. What do both 3 and 5 have in common? We can multiply them to get what?
15.
15. So we're going to turn this into, so our y's have 15. And all you do is you take this number and you multiply the top by it. And then you take this number and you multiply the bottom by it. So we're going to multiply the top by 5 and the bottom by 3, and we're going to see what happens. Okay?
I'm a joke.
Alright, so what's 5 times 5x? 25. And what is 5 times 3y? And what's 5 times negative 10? Negative 50. Now, are we done?
No.
What do we have to do next?
You gotta.
Tell me, Damien. Damien. I want you to I want you to tell me. I wasn't listening to him. Come on.
Okay. 15 was the allowed to 15 was.
Negative 18. Look at you go. Okay, now, this time, now that we've converted, do our y variables match? They do. They're both what? They're both 15. So are we going to add or are we going to subtract? Subtract. All right, everybody subtract. What's 25 minus 9? Ah, I'm trying.
Time to go.
No.
Oh, people are
What is 15 minus 15? 0. And what's negative 50 minus a negative 18? Negative what? 32. Whoa, breathe. Now divide both sides by 16. Negative 2. Now, what are we going to do with that negative 2?
plug it in for your X from the top.
Are we going to plug it in for X or for Y? For X, because it says X equals, X equals, X equals, X equals. Replace X with a negative 2. So we say 25 plus 15Y equals negative 50. Now, you guys have to finish this one and through number 12 this weekend. Only number 12. We'll save the word problems for Monday.
Wait, so
We'll do those together.
so we just do.
You do 7, 9, 11, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. All the way through number 12. Number 12 needs to be done by Monday. Lunes.